Yo, I have an interesting intro I want to do. What is up, y'all boys and girls? Back with another video for the 60-day mindset. Only got a couple more to go, but I've been starting to realize since I've been so focused on finishing up, I kind of been rushing the videos. I want to start slowing things down and articulate more with a slower pace like I have been doing in the past. But today, coming to you guys from my homie's backyard. I'm actually watching his pets while he's away. Shout out to him. Hope he's having a great time. But yeah, that's the explanation for the new background. It's nice to get new backgrounds for y'all. I could have a goofy ass intro with that done. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up the chair, sit down, get comfortable, and get the topic. It's pretty simple, but just important for people to hear, because I feel like people think about creating things and getting ideas and just figuring shit out like so hard because they feel like they have to do it all on their own. And I made those videos on embracing your individuality and being authentic, and I think those are two very important ideas when it just comes to you living your life and doing whatever you want. But there's another thing that I have to admit and I have to bring up, because honestly it's just that I really feel like life isn't anything without it, and no one can say that they haven't been inspired. So yes, that is the topic for today. As y'all can tell from the thumbnail, what I have written down here says being inspired is all about staying open-minded and letting new ideas influence your way of thinking. Now, see, I would be wrong if I said that everything that I do is 100% from me. In a sense, that's also true, but the point that I'm trying to make here for this video is that, as I grew up, went through my life, was raised by people, and also just interacted with people, consumed media, everything outside of me that influenced me, that I figured out what I liked and what I didn't. That is being inspired. You can be inspired by your surroundings, you can be inspired by the people in your life and just the media you consume. I would say for me, music is what influenced me or inspired me to be the way that I am, And the reason why I'm making this point is because I don't think anybody in this world is who they are 100% because of them. As humans, we learn from the things that we experience and see, and obviously life comes with influences, some good, some bad, but the whole idea that I want to make for this video is just to simply be inspired. I feel like we should all inspire each other. There's too much hate and negativity in this world to where people don't want to see anyone else doing good, or not that they don't want to see anyone else doing good, but a lot of people never want to see anyone do better than them, and I think that's foul. That's fucked up, because I think we all should be striving for greatness. We should be inspiring each other. But another reason why I bring this up is because, like I said, everybody is who they are because of what they went through and the things that they saw and just everything that they picked to take and keep and move forward with, and let it build them in their personality. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for, one, the people that raised me, obviously, two, the type of music that I decide to consume and idolize, and three, the role models or mentors that I looked up to in the fact of learning how to properly carry myself and strive towards big goals, or not even just strive towards big goals, but want to put good in this world. It really came from the people that I looked up to, because I would see them doing all these great things, having a good time. At the same time, they would still listen to the music or just their own music. When people were saying that rap music is bad, it corrupts your mind and all of that, I was seeing people who would still do that and be a good person in life. So I was inspired to keep being who I was, and I could still be a role model, inspiration, or just a good person in society. That's why I bring up the whole idea of being inspired. I feel like some people get too stuck up on the fact of like, I don't want to be like anything or anybody, but no matter how hard you try, you're gonna be like something. A really good and important quote, and that just applies to everything, is that there's no new bit of information under the sun. Everything pretty much that's been said has already been said some point in life, or some type of different way or version. So that's why I said in the beginning, pretty much everyone's been inspired, whether you admit it or not. But for the purpose of this video, I want to talk more about just embracing your inspirations. It's good to be inspired from people, especially if they're good people. And to a degree, some people look to inspire others to raise the vibration of this world, just the planet, the people around them. And I think that's a beautiful thing, to be inspired. So yeah, I wanted to make that a video for day 55 and give a big shout out to my sponsors, or not my sponsors, give a big shout out to my influences that you guys should check out if you like my videos. But these are the first 5 people off the top of my head who inspired me to make content. What would I be if I didn't practice what I preach and let you guys know who I'm inspired by? All the music that you guys hear in the background, I'm a big music person. Music has definitely been a big inspiration in my life. But if I went into that, I'd be talking forever. So I'm just gonna give you guys 5 content creators that have been a big inspiration to me. And the first one that comes to mind is Taekwondo TV. Such a big inspiration to me. You know how he has his community, he influences them, has a good time, streams on Twitch and makes good videos that really teach people, and I've learned a lot from him. Another one is Profound Pondering. He talks a lot of philosophy. Very talented individual, just with the way he thinks, and all of these influences are, but that one's definitely a great channel to check out. For Purpose Driven Men, really good motivational speaker for sure. He's really real, down to earth, and humble to God, so big shout out to him. As well as Shimon Davis, another speaker. He's very calm and mellow. He has very chill vibes, but at the same time, he just has those real sit down talks where he just looks at the camera and kind of gives you his experiences and some good advice. All of these creators have good advice. Last but very much not least is the man Von Boogie, Von to Cut. That man gave me a lot of insight to life. I was watching his shit because that man is very passionate, and you can see it in his videos when he's talking. So the shit that he's talking about, he obviously feels strongly. Once I was able to understand the things that he was saying and apply them to my life, that's when I really saw my life change. As well with all of these content creators, all great content creators and even better inspirations. So yeah, that's gonna conclude the video for being inspired. Day 55 of the reset. Got these last 5 topics. It's gonna be a great finish, and that's what I'm looking to do, to set this foundation for this channel. Start the building of this community, building a community to where we can grow together and learn and experience what is yet to come. But if you watch this video, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and I love y'all. Don't forget to love yourself. I'm gonna remind y'all, as much as I can, take advantage of this day that you get to seize all the opportunities in front of you. But even if there's no opportunities, just simply experience and learn, because learning is always an opportunity, and you learn from every experience. So that's gonna be it for day 55. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.